Cancer, hey, what's going on? How are you? My name is Antoine, and I want to welcome you back to the House of Luminance. We're here to go over your energies for the middle 10 days of February of 2023 in love and relationships. So, Cancer, let's go ahead and jump right on in. While I'm shuffling, I just want to thank y'all so much for your time. It's truly appreciated. Your time is truly valued. So, just thank you for being here. Um, you guys, please feel free to hit that like button, subscribe, and comment down below how things are working out for you, okay? Um, this energy is going to be for all placements of Cancer, including the Cancer lover, if you're here in the house tonight. So let's go ahead and get right on into the energies, Cancer. Okay, your central energy is connection. Okay, you have connection coming out, and then under the deck, you have love grows. So connection, and then love grows. It feels almost where this connection is surprising in a way. If you know how sometimes people's energies just kind of creep up on you, all of a sudden you kind of slowly realize, like, I have feelings for this person, or me and this person are actually a little bit more connected than we thought. That's kind of what I feel. Kind of the energy that you would have more so like if you were friends first with someone, okay? And then that foundation of love, those roots of love kind of take hold and begin to form. And then eventually enough, you have a branch with trees and excuse me, a branch with leaves and fruit, right? Excuse me. So that's kind of how I feel with this person. It feels like there's this connection that's been building and been growing between you and another individual. You may already know who this person is. It feels very like uncanny, like a least expected type of energy. This person, you and this person probably wouldn't connect under other circumstances. Okay. So let's go ahead and clarify using the tarot. We have the Ace of Swords here coming out at the crown. Okay. We have the King of Wands. We have the Nine of Swords. The Six of Pentacles. Okay. And then under the deck, we have the King of Pentacles. All right. So I'm seeing the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands here. It looks like this person has the energy of like they have like a get the job done type of energy. I feel like you like this about this person. They have a get the job done energy. They have that type of spark to them. They also have this established energy of where, it feels like they're generous. It feels like they're very much ready to offer up whatever resources that are available to the situation. Or Cancer, maybe that may be you, someone who's ready to offer up. Okay. I feel like though that they're very quick to offer you whatever it is that you need, because they just are very solution oriented like that. But then also there's a certain level of honesty or a certain level of vulnerability and truth that you were able to express to this person in whatever type of way that y'all expressed it, in whatever way that y'all made a connection. Okay. There's that vulnerability. You opened up maybe about what was stressing you out, about what was worrying you, about what was bringing you down. You opened up. Okay. You allowed a channel and a flow to come through, and it feels like this person poured into it. Okay. This person took that King of Pentacles. Oh, wow. The next card under there was the Five of Pentacles. So we got the King of Pentacles, right? And this person took you from not having something to maybe giving you something to work with a little bit. All right. And I'm not necessarily, and then the next card under that was the Page of Pentacles. So then now you have your own pentacle to work with, you know? So it does feel like maybe this person helped you out in a monetary way. It doesn't necessarily have to be a monetary way, but they maybe helped you out in a valuable way. Okay. They took you from being stressed about something to not having to be as stressful or stressed out at all about that particular something. Okay. And they did that out of the kindness of their heart. Maybe they saw you struggling or having a particular challenge in a way that was maybe similar to something that they had already experienced and overcome from. And maybe somebody poured into them, or maybe they just kind of see what you're doing and then they know the road and the path and they just want to help you. Okay, this person does feel very, very helpful. And like I said, it doesn't mean just monetarily. I also see this because this isn't a love energy. This person does want to, have you in that sort of way, in that love way, in that relationship way. Now, I don't feel like there's like this immediate first spark, right, that just kind of grabs your attention about this person at first. Okay, again, like I said earlier, I don't necessarily think that y'all would have even matched up if it wasn't for particular circumstances coming together. But nevertheless, you guys are together, and this person wants to be of help. They want to add value to you, and they see that you are of value to them, and they want to be a part of that. They want to share in that, okay? And maybe even invest in you a little bit, because not necessarily saying that they see that they're going to get some sort of a return out of it, right? Maybe that might naturally happen through karma, but I don't think that that's their intention. It's just more so if they can relate to the 6 is a very relatable number, right? So it feels like they can relate to what it is that you're particularly having a challenge with, and in them helping you in that challenge, that's where the connection grows. That's where the love grows. All right, so let's continue to clarify here and pull out some more energy for you, Cancer, okay? Ooh, the Queen of Swords, okay? Judgment. Queen of Swords, Judgment. I'm hearing like somebody's a firecracker, okay? The Fool, Page of Cups. And then under the deck now we have these 6 of Swords. So somebody, I feel like somebody is a firecracker, right? With the Queen of Swords, the King of Wands together. I feel like there's no short of like holding back on what needs to be said. I feel like we have 2 direct communicators here in this energy. Okay. And Cancer, I don't necessarily, maybe you're not always that direct type of person, right? But you definitely have that capability. Okay. And I feel like you guys are just, when I say direct, it doesn't mean like you have to be like sharp speaking or anything like that. It just means that when you talk with one another, you guys get to the point. There's not a lot of meandering and malingering when it comes to the conversation. You're not talking in circles or around the mulberry tree. You know, you're actually talking about what it is that, whatever it is you're talking about. Okay. I feel like with the Judgment energy, that's when that spark comes. It's like that wake up call, like, oh, like, yeah, like, it's like that attraction that you see, you finally see that you have an attraction for this person. Okay. And then it gets you excited, right? It gets you excited into maybe wanting to start something new, start something fresh here with this particular individual, because you do see that there's some sort of reciprocity that you guys can give each other. There's some sort of benefit that you guys can have to being around each other here. And then it begins to, yes, now someone is starting to express their interest here in a different way. Now it goes from being, oh, let's, connect in this way. Now I want to show you what I mean by, being in like with you, or, trying to have you in a more romantic way. Somebody's being a little bit more expressive. All right. They may not necessarily know all the right things to say. They may not necessarily know all the right gestures and things to make, but they are making those gestures in a way that the other person can pick up on that and understand and communicate. And so I love this. I love this energy. I feel like the both of you speak to each other very honestly. Okay. And so that just makes the connection just a lot easier there. That establishes that trust there, even when you were afraid about what you were going to express to them, because you felt like when you were making this connection to this person, you felt like when you expressed yourself, maybe you felt like you overshared a little bit too much, but no, you got a little bit worried in that, maybe thinking that you overshared too much in this connection. I feel some of you may have felt that way, but no, actually that person liked that. Okay. It feels like with this person, things just seem easy. Like you have a certain peace of mind with this person that I don't think that you've really ever experienced in any of your other connections before. Okay, Cancer? So just let me know how's everything's going in the comment box below. This was a really good message, okay? Thank you again so much for your time. It's truly appreciated and valued. You guys are awesome. You guys are so awesome, all right? So I'll see you next time, Cancer. Bye.